Good evening, VV Nation, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ryan, and it's a pleasure to give you tonight's 6 p.m. video. Now, on Monday, I did do a video relating to contra ETFs. We saw some weakness in the market. The primary wave signal went down. The confirmed call signal went down shortly after the video. Now, that all being said, today is the interest rate decision. By the time the video is released, the decision and the announcement will be made. Hopefully the dust would have settled. Now, I do have a feeling that this market rally isn't quite over yet. Now, that being said, our market timing signals are down. I'm not going to say rush into these positions, but tonight I do have 5 great stocks I did want to bring to your attention. Now, one of the companies in the list, Micron, does report earnings today. Now, they are an AI chip fab leading company here. Now, this space has a lot of room to grow, and is one of the reasons why the market has been in such a strong momentum to the upside is this space in general. Now, that being said, if you're interested in how these stocks can make you some money, let's go ahead and get started. Now, we all know NVIDIA had their conference this week, and one of the big talks was ASML and their lithography machines. Now, that being said, I did do some research here, and when it comes down to it, ASML doesn't sell these machines to very many companies, and these chips are needed to stay at the forefront of chip fab production. Now, that being said, a list of these companies includes Intel, Samsung, and Taiwan Semiconductors. And on top of that list is Micron itself. Now, if we take a look at the article here, mind-boggling machines are headed for Micron's clay fabs, and so are the world's top chip suppliers. Now, the machines I'm talking about are called EUVs, which cost between $200 and $500 million each. That's exactly why there's not many companies in the list when it comes to buying these machines from ASML. So if you want to be in the AI chip space and you want to be on the forefront of this revolution, you've got to have these machines, and Micron is setting themselves up nicely to stay in competition with Taiwan Semiconductors and some of the other big names. All right, here's the list of stocks I have for you. A great list here, very diverse. We've got New, Mod, MU for Micron, KNSL, EME. If I scroll over to the right here and look at the industries themselves, you see I'm in banking, auto, electrical, insurance, and building. So a very diverse group of 5 stocks in general. Now, if we compare price to value here, only 2 of these stocks are undervalued, being Mod and EMA Group. So 2 out of 3 for undervalued. So if you're looking for value here, there are some stocks on the list. Now, if we take a look at its fundamentals here, RV and RS, very strong group of stocks when it comes to fundamentals. The weak link here would be MU or Micron. RS, very favorable rating. However, the RV comes up short at just 0.65. Now, if we take a look at short-term price trend here, all of these stocks are moving in a bullish manner with momentum to the upside. According to the RT, you can see the ratings here, all very high ratings across the board here with VSTs to match. Again, this is an overall value safety timing indicator here. Now, all 5 of these stocks do have a buy recommendation. And if we look at the forecasted data here, we have the GRT, which is the growth rate and earnings. You know, some of these, look at this, New at the top of the list at 52%. The lowest one here, Micron, at 7%. So all of these stocks are forecasted to grow their earnings, and even look at their sales growth rate here. New, again, at the top of the list at 92%. So if you're looking for a great company off forecasted data, New Holdings is definitely a stock to consider here. On top of that, if we take a look at Kinzel here, or KNSL, the growth rate comes in at 30, with the sales growth rate in second place at 44%. These 2 stocks I do have very high hopes for. Micron, again, it's earnings is today. I did put it on the list. It has confirmed that partnership with ASML. So these I believe to be a great list of stocks, but let's take a look at the graphs and see what they're telling us. Now, as we take a look at New Holdings here, look at this. Over the last 3 months, nice lower left, upper right price action. The 3 remains above the 8, confirming that momentum. Nice big bodied candlestick today, hitting a new high. A 20-day exponential moving average also on the rise here. So everything looks great with this company here. Everything that we want to see is being shown in this chart. Now, if we go to the next one here, we got Mod. 3 just crossed back above the 8 a couple trading sessions ago. The position was finding a level of support at that 20-day exponential moving average. Just hit a new high as of today, creating the new level of resistance. So I'd like to see that high taken out. You know, if you're going to buy this position on momentum to the upside, you can see price action trading in this range here, almost like a channel. Now, if we take a look here, the 3 does look like it's crossing above that 8-day exponential moving average as of today, with a level of support found over these 3 candlesticks on that 20-day exponential moving average. Now, earnings is to be released today, so I'd like to see this high taken out, get some momentum to the upside before entering this position. Now, next up on the list, we do have KNSL. We take a look here, nice smooth price action from lower left to upper right. We see the moving averages converge closer to each other, showing us some indecision here. So I'd like to see a breakout in price action here out of this channel we've seen over the last 2 trading weeks. Otherwise, we are seeing volume taper off here over the last few trading days with a tight trading pattern. So again, I'd like to see a breakout one way or the other before just jumping into this position. Now, last on the list, we do have EME Group. Look at this. Nice big momentum going from the low 200s here, now hitting a high just at 336. The 3 does remain above the 8-day exponential moving average, so we're seeing that momentum continue to the upside here. Down day to day, so I'd like to see that high taken out before entering this position. However, price action and the moving averages. So this chart is showing us everything that we would want for a nice momentum play to the upside. All right, VV Nation, I gave you 5 great fish here to keep on your radar as a buy the dip mentality. Now, that being said, again, I'd like to see that primary wave turn back around, wait for the dust to settle. I know this video will be coming out shortly after the interest rate and Jerome Powell speaks this evening. So take your time before just jumping into these positions because the market is pulling back right now. But we saw the ratings, we saw the forecasted data, we saw the charts here. Everything looks great for these positions to continue that momentum to the upside. Now, if you found this video informative, make sure you hit that subscribe button so I can keep you updated going forward.
Hey VV Nation, do you have access to the VectorVest tool, the most powerful tool in the industry right now? No? Well, I'm going to give you an opportunity to take advantage of an outstanding deal. Simply go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. You can take advantage of VectorVest 30 days for $9.95. That's an outrageous price for a trial. So what do you get? Well, you get the opportunity to see how we have outperformed the S&P 500 by over 2,000% for the last 20 years. We'll go down and we can see that we track over 18,000 stocks globally and have access to analyzing those. And we've got 25 years of accurate market predictions. Yes, folks, we time the market. Simply, folks, all you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. $9.95 for 30 days, and we offer a hassle-free refund. Folks, take advantage of it right now.